Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a book review about Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers. I actually meant to do this book review, I don't know, like months ago. I think I may have actually recorded it, but I don't know what happened to it. Maybe I didn't upload it. Maybe it's still in my gallery. I have no idea. I actually can't see anymore, or at least I can't see it anymore because of my vision. But I thought I'd get back to filming by doing book reviews. I already filmed one, which should be up by now on my channel. I did a review on the series The Lunar Chronicles. Go ahead and check that out. It's the previous book review, and it should be in a playlist with this one, but if not, go ahead and check on the previous videos for book reviews. And now this one's for Redeeming Love from Francine Rivers. This is like my top favorite book. This is a Christian romance, and it's a historical romance, and it's about a woman. Well, this story is based on a story in the Bible, and it's Hosea, I believe, is the book in the Bible, and it's about a woman who is well, I'm gonna tell you a short version of it. The book is about 17 hours long, and it's an audiobook, the one that I was listening to, but it had the physical cover. I mean, it has the physical books, or the paperback. I have the paperback. I forgot to actually pull it out. It's in my bookcase next to me. Anyways, the book is really good. It's about a girl who goes through a lot, basically. Um, Basically, something happens in her childhood when I think she's like 6 or 7 years old, and something happens um, traumatic for her that she ends up in prostitution all the way till she's like, I think, 18. She goes from one place from a man named Duke to then trying to escape from that place, and ending up with a woman who calls herself Duchess. So went from the Duke to the Duchess and doing the same stuff, because no matter how much she tried to escape, it seemed like her past tried to catch on to her, and she would end up in the same situation again, to the point where she didn't want to escape no more. And during that process, she comes across Michael Hosea, which is the main character guy. He's a Christian, he's a farmer, and basically he kind of falls in love with her. Like, the Lord tells him that she's the one for him. And so at this point, when the Lord tells him that she's the one for him, he's not aware that she's a prostitute. So when he finds out, he's kind of like, well, God, this can't be, kind of situation. And well, the long story short, the Lord finds a way for him to be able to get to talk to her and stuff. And his main goal, Michael Hosea's goal, is to get her out of that place, and to marry her, to give her the life that God wanted for her. But she's very stubborn, and I mean, I guess it's because she's gone through so much, that she just doesn't believe that that's meant for her, and she's just plain on rejecting him and rejecting his offer all the time and stuff, basically. And the big thing of this story, the main thing about this story, is how God redeems her. That's why the book is called Redeeming Love. It's the love of God through Michael Hosea, how he shows her God's love, and her receiving that love, because she has so much pain, so much baggage, so much hurt in her life, that she's kind of used to refusing and rejecting and blocking and basically sealing herself so that nothing can come in and nothing can penetrate and nothing can hurt her anymore. And so it's basically how the Lord has to crack into her life, basically, so that he can show her his love. And it's really good. It's really good. The whole story is good. Now, this story is actually more for grown-ups, I would say, for adults, not for the young, I suppose. They made a movie about this one, and I would have to say that I do not like the movie. The book is definitely better, just because the story of the movie's so short, I guess, for the amount that of story that's in the book, that I feel like they don't explain it properly, and instead it ends up looking inappropriate, as opposed to the book, when it's supposed to be the purity of the love and the purity of what marriage is supposed to be and stuff. And so you see that a lot better when you're reading the book than when you're actually watching the movie. So I would recommend, highly recommend, to read the book or listen to the audiobook as opposed to the movie. And if you're curious about the movie, then still first do those before the movie so that you're not confused. But I would just, in my personal opinion, I just rather listen to the book or read the book and not so much the movie. Anyways, that is my favorite book so far, hands down the top favorite right now. I don't know that I would have another one favorite. I probably would, but I think I would probably have to separate it into categories, because this one is a Christian historical romance, and there are other stories that I like, but there are other genres. So this one, hands down right now, is my favorite of all. And I highly recommend this. So go check that out. It's Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers. And make sure that you check out my next video, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Have a good day. God bless.